So now that we have seen the symptoms that we have to think about SAID, we will see the most common symptoms. So on the left, at each clamp, you will see the organ. And so here we are in the digestive tract. So the most frequent symptom is the abdominal pain. And of course, for the most frequent of them is the familial Mediterranean fever, but some other can manifest themselves by abdominal pain. With or without fever, mostly with fever, sometimes without fever. So it's very important to get a CRP measurement at the time of the abdominal pain to see if there's inflammation, even though there's no fever. Then when we look at the skin and the mucus, the skin is very, very informative. Here you can see erythema of the ankle, which is called the pseudoerythema in familial Mediterranean fever, but the skin is not also interesting. The mucus is very important. So here you see oral aphthae that can be bipolar. The patient can also have chronic aphthae or cyclic aphthae. Can have one or many. And also very informative feature is the urticaria. Recurrent urticaria, especially if it's favorized by the cold-induced, can be revelative of rare inflammatoropathy, which is called cryopyrin-associated periodic syndrome. And then, as I am an adult, a new disease was discovered 1.5 years old, 1.5 years ago by our colleagues in the NIH in the United States. And it's called the VEXAS syndrome, and it's associated with somatic UBA1 mutation in the NF-kappa B pathway. And it is associated in about 40% of cases with recurrent polychondritis. So here you can see an example. If you have an old patient, especially men, with inflammation, anemia, and recurrent polychondritis, it's very evocative of this new disease. Then for the musculoskeletal system, the symptoms are usually not specific, and there can be muscle pain or articular pain. And then on the left of the slide, you can see this integrative point, and I will say, when you don't know what your patient has, but he has like uveitis or inflammation of the eye, and he has deafness, and he has neuroinflammation, for example, recurrent aseptic meningitis, you can evocate those diseases